Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're making a New Orleans classic, the Vieux Carré. Now, Vieux Carré is French for Old Square, which is a reference to the French Quarter of New Orleans. Now, as a French Canadian, the pronunciation of this drink is a bit of a pet peeve of mine. A lot of bartenders call it the Vieux Carré, which I have no idea how you get Vieux from Vieux. So for my English-speaking audience, well, let me help you out a little bit. The best way to pronounce this would be Vieux Carré. Vieux Carré. Vieux Carré. Alright? Hope that helps. So this drink has classic New Orleans flavors. We got Cognac, we've got Sweet Vermouth, we've got Rye Whiskey, and we've got assortment of bitters, including Peychauds. And last but not least, some Bénédictine, which is an herbal, spicy French liqueur. We'll get to that in a bit. Okay, so we're going to start with our Rye Whiskey. We're going to do an ounce of rye into our mixing glass. Next up, our Cognac. I'm choosing Courvoisier, which is my favorite Cognac. But any Cognac you got, 1 ounce, same as the rye. And lastly, our Sweet Vermouth, so 1 ounce as well. We're doing equal parts of our 3 first ingredients here. So 1 ounce of Sweet Vermouth. Okay, next up, we've got our bitters. So we're going to start with Angostura. I'm going to do 2 dashes of Ango. And then 2 dashes of Peychaud. Peychaud is a classic New Orleans bitters. It's got a bit more of a anise floral flavor to it than classic Angostura. Okay, now we're gonna stir our drink. So let's get our tools out. And we're gonna add some ice to our mixing glass. I just love the color of this drink. Look at that bright red. That comes from the Peychaud's bitters and the Sweet Vermouth. Gives it that nice red flavor, red color. Okay, crack another ice cube on top. Excellent. Get that out of the way. And let's commence stirring. So drop your spoon, and always starts a little tough. Come on, get going. There we go. And once you get the flow of things, the ice starts to melt, starts to settle. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the button. Hit that bell, get notified when we upload new content, which is twice a week. Alright, so I can see the ice is settled, we've got some dilution, we've got some chill. We are good to go. A couple more seconds. Excellent. Okay, let's move that mixing glass out of the way. Let's get our julep strainer good and ready to go. We are going to serve this in a rocks glass. You could serve this one up, but I like it in a rocks glass with a nice big clear ice ball. You know I love those ice balls. All right, slow, sexy pour into the drink. Now, if you saw my last video, you'll notice I did not mess up the ice ball here. That is a perfectly clear ice ball, no ice cap. It looks fantastic. If you're on Instagram, follow me, RobIMX. Go find me there. I'm posting all the time. Okay. So some of you may notice we forgot to put some Bénédictine. That's because I like to float my Bénédictine on top of the cocktail. I love these spices in this liqueur. It's so good. And I want them front and center. When you bring the drink up to your nose, you get all that aroma of all those spices and herbs. It's really good. You could skip this and just mix in the Bénédictine and stir it with the rest of the ingredients. That would be absolutely fine. Okay, for garnish, pretty classic. We're just going to do a lemon peel. So grab your peeler. And just like we always do, we are going to squeeze it, spritz it, express some of those oils on top of the drink, and then rub the glass with the peel. That's going to give it that. It's amazing what this does. I mean, every time you get so much out of the oil of that lemon. It's quite amazing. Alright, so there it is, guys. There is your Vieux Carré cocktail. This is an amazing drink. I mean, great New Orleans classic. How does it taste? So, right off the bat, you get the lemon oils, you get the spice from the Bénédictine, and then on the palate, right up front, the rye, the cognac, it hits you first. It's really smooth, and that kind of evolves into the sweetness of the vermouth. And then on the finish, you get the bitters, especially that anise flavor from the Peychaud's bitters. Kind of lingers there on the finish. Just a really good drink. So much. It's very complex. So much going on in this drink. Give it a try. You'll love it. And that is it for the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for making it all the way to the end. Odin thanks you as well. And we will see you next time, guys. Cheers.